there's this buzz about Pat, and I don't know who that is or what that is, and I feel out of the loop. Well, apparently everybody's talking about him. He's a cutie.
Pat's my boy. Says hi every time I go to the Bronx Radio or coming from Bronx Radio. I always ask him for food though. That's his thing. If you don't have food, he's not really your homie. And I usually tend to carry food with me, so him and I are that. Start of the semester, I was walking one day and a cookie kind of slipped out of my pocket and he was quick to pick it up. I thought he was going to give it back to me, but he started eating it. And that was that. And then ever since then, everybody knew about Pat. If you have food, he's dragging anywhere you go. I even put my earbud one time of my headphones and he mistook that for a marshmallow, I'm assuming. And he went for it, but yeah, he's a drag along if you have food. If not, then he's not really too interested.
Well, he didn't have a name at first, okay, just so you know. But I met Pat probably about a month ago, and I like animals, okay? I'm very weird. I will, name all the pets in my neighborhood. And so this little guy, he seems to draw quite a crowd out in front of the library. I happened to put my hand down, and he kind of ran up to it, and he jumped and tapped my hand, and I'm like, oh my God, high five! And then he would just run around and whatnot, and then I don't know, a couple hours later, I think a group of us were out in front of the library, and Pat came out again, trying to put on his little show, and I put my hand down again, and he jumped up and tapped it again. And a couple weeks ago, he actually did it 3 times. I've never really known any ground squirrels before, so there's something about him, je ne sais quoi, about him that makes him very memorable. And if I could have him as a pet, I'd probably do it, but he probably wouldn't last 5 minutes with my cats. Oh yeah, he's totally a flirt. Yeah, I mean he definitely, I think he senses women. Yeah, I mean I think that's probably why he takes to me. I mean, I don't know, I have this thing, little children and animals all are drawn to me, and if I had this effect on men, I'd be busy, but no, it's just weird. It's very weird how he is just very, very friendly, and he does like some guys, but I think he does prefer women. He's a ladies' man.